Okay, this is a special notes edition because I wanted to make sure everybody understood these 6.10 and 6.9 TEKS. So first off, parallelogram just means that it has two sides that are parallel. And it could look like this. No big deal. Okay? Now the other part of this is area. Area equals base times height. Once you know that, then you can easily go ahead and substitute in this area of 62 square meters and the base of 7 meters. Okay, so 63 and a base of 7 times height. Then what do you do to get the height all by itself? You divide by 7. So 7 divided by 7 times height equals 63 divided by 7. And with that you get 9. And over here you get the height. So that's how easy that one is. Another one that you had difficulty with, or at least some of you did, is what to do with this x equal 3 is 3. Well, what you do is you substitute any place where there's an x in the boxes as a 3. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now that you have that done, what do you do with the boxes? Well, each one of those boxes is telling you that it has a certain value. So if you have 2 boxes of 3, that's 6, and 3 boxes of 1, that's 1. So in excuse me, 3. In essence, you're just adding up the values that are in the boxes. So this does not equal. And the other thing that I want to do, 2 equal expressions. So in each one of these there is an expression equals an expression. So they're looking for 2 equal expressions. So ideally in this question number 2, there would only be but one answer, but as luck would have it, they gave us 2 that were correct. So I'm going to show you that as well. So 3, 6, 9 equals 1. That doesn't work. How about this one? 3 plus 1 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one definitely works. So H is a good answer. There's a 3 here. 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 3 is 6 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you have that answer. Let's go ahead and take a look at the equation is true when H is 12. Well, you can substitute each one of these, and you can find negative 3 times 12 equals 36. Well, that's not the case because this side here equals negative 36. So this is not true. This is false. Negative 2 minus 12 equals 10. No, that's not either, because when you have 2 negatives, you essentially have that left side equaling negative 14. So this one's false. How about this one? Well, you have 12 over 2 equals 6. Well, you can easily see that you divide 12 by 2, that it equals 6. And so this is the correct answer. This one's true. 3 minus h, well, let's try that. 3 minus 12 equal 15. Well, you end up with a negative 9 equal 15. That one is also false. Okay, here's one that it is very worthy of considerable time, because the question actually is, let's go ahead and give you the question clearly on this. Which situation could be represented by the equation 30 equal 9 plus x? All right. And with that, let's take a look at these, okay? Okay. And this one, the first line says total for both. Is 30. The candle cost $9. What is the cost of the picture frame? Well, if both of them are 30, then the cost of the picture frame must be added to it. So that is 30 equals 9 plus x, because the picture frame equals x. So that's the right answer. But before you go to sleep, let's see what the other ones are. Okay, Nancy bought picture frames for $9 each. Okay, so frame cost is 9. The total that she spent is 30. And x is the cost of each frame, so, or excuse me, this really should be number of frames. So that actually becomes frame cost is 9 times the number, which is x. So let's make that like that, equals 30. So that one doesn't work. Nancy spent 30 on a candle and a picture frame, so both. Total is 30, and she had a coupon for $9. Okay, so this is the total she spent for both. She had, and then x is the cost of both. And the coupon reduces the cost, so that's the $9. So we have 30 equals x minus 9. Okay, Nancy bought picture frames that are $30 each, so the unit cost of the frames is $30. She ended up spending $9. So what is the cost of each picture frame? Here again, this probably should have been it was probably misworded, because it doesn't make any sense, because they've already told you what the cost of each picture frame was. So this probably should have been number of picture frames. So this one is these two are the only ones that make any logical sense, and that's why I wanted to make sure that you saw them. And down here on the bottom, Jorge has trading cards. Many of you got this one right, so I'm just going to basically tell you that what this is total equals 67 plus C. You subtract 67 from both sides. 135 minus 67 equals 67 minus 67 plus C. This becomes 68, and this becomes C. Thank you for listening.